Good morning, ladies. How are y'all doing? Y'all about to bust out. It's good to see you. Hello. Hello. Could you fit any more of you guys in this box or what? Time to get a new home. So this is Mike, and Mike's a general contractor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's working on the house, doing a bunch of renovations. The house is up for sale. I came out to check out the birdhouse yesterday evening and ran into Mike. He asked me if I was here about the swarm. I'm like, what do you mean the swarm? I'm here for the birdhouse. He says, well, I think they swarmed yesterday. There was a pile of them in this crepe myrtle tree over here. I don't know if that swarm that left the birdhouse, that landed on the crepe myrtle tree, if they went back to the birdhouse. I don't know for sure. I think maybe that happened because all the holes in the birdhouse are covered in bees.
They were all bubbled up on the outside of the house, and when they were swarming, they started bouncing all up under here, and then they formed a big nest that was hanging up in the tree right here. And I went to go tell the grass cutter about it because I didn't want him to bump into the bees, you know. And when I came back here with them, they were gone.
Even though they may have swarmed, there's still a bunch of bees in this birdhouse, folks. Well, they got some windows now. All right. Give you a little view of what's going on here. You can see some of these comb sections have fallen, and this one right here I should be able to grab it. Let's see. Grab this, and I already tried some of the honey. It's delicious, absolutely. Probably a little clover, and I'm guessing maybe a little ligustrum. All right, let's see if I can get this out. Right there we go. You can see the size of that bird nest or rat nest, whatever that was in there. Look at that pretty white comb. That's capped honey up there. You know, I'll be enjoying some of that in a minute, folks. Based on what Mike was telling me, I think we're going to have some virgin queens. I haven't heard any piping. For those of y'all not familiar with the term piping, virgin queens hatch out of their cells. They want to be the new queen, so they will pipe to get other virgin queens to pipe back, so that they can locate them and sting them right through their cells, kill them. And the worker bees will take notice of that, and they'll chew through the side of the queen cells, and they'll take the dead queens out. But that's primarily why they pipe, to locate rival queens. To get a queen, she'll wind up in that box. But either way, they're going to wind up in that box by nightfall. So good. Just going to check this just to see if they have eggs. But from everything the guy's telling me, Mike, is they swarm, so we should not have eggs or very young larvae. Not seeing eggs. No eggs, no eggs. We have a virgin queen running around in here, folks. Don't know, I guess we'll find out. Find out shortly. Pulled out like 4 comb sections to this point, and they're kind of horseshoe shaped, upside down horseshoe, because of this bird nest. So they built their comb, they built it down from the underside of the roof of the birdhouse, and then they bypassed the bird nest. So it comes down over here, it doesn't quite meet up against the nest, and then it drops down on the other side of the nest. Amazing how they do that. Alright folks, well at this point I think I'm going to go ahead and try to take the birdhouse down. We got most of the comb that has any weight to it, I believe, out. So we left with maybe a third of the hive left. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't undo the bolts and then bring it down and put it on my 4-foot ladder and see if we can't do everything down here. That way you can get more of a bird's eye view.
Back on it.
Obviously we've taken the birdhouse down. We got most of the heavy stuff out, so I was able to unbolt it, bring it down, show y'all what this looks like in here. That's the bees. Whoa! That's a lot of bees, folks. See queen cell right here. Let me eye it up. See if maybe we have one that hatched out. We're going to use this piece right here, okay? Oh, there's another queen cell. Okay, that's a pretty good size brood comb section. And when all these bees hatch out, we'll have about a 2,000 bee resurgence. Alright, we're going to put this one right next to the other one we framed up. Show y'all what royal jelly looks like in a minute. That's royal jelly in the bottom of that queen cell, and I am going to enjoy that. So people ask, you know, how do you describe the taste of royal jelly? Well, texture-wise, it's creamy. On the front end, it's a little bit maybe like a bland custard-like taste, and it usually has a little bit of a bitter, almost burning aftertaste. You could kind of feel it in your throat. But the stuff's supposed to be good for you. This one might be heavier than that last one even though. There's a lot of bees on it too. Wow. of that. Just gonna check, see if we might have a queen on there. I don't see one. Give him a shake. And I believe I will frame this one up as well. They're already starting to fan. On top of the frames here, which is a good sign. Start to make the Nucleus hive their new home. Yeah, it takes a little while.
They'll bite.
Well, they can't really bite, but they can sting it.
Well, yeah, well, same thing in my books.
No, I'm just teasing. All right. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank two people who have really helped me with my YouTube channel. That would be JPthebeeman and 628 Dirt Rooster. Both have been very generous. Randy, Dirt Rooster, he's been very generous with Yappy and I, giving us an idea of what he's learned, the behind the scenes stuff. He's done his research. You've seen Yappy on my videos. The name of Yappy's channel is JPthebeeman. And also Dirt Rooster, his channel, 628 Dirt Rooster, where hobby beekeeping is a way of life. So check out both of their channels, and I want to thank them for helping me with my channel. Look at the size of that growing, folks. Oh. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, folks. So we didn't actually find a queen, but there's a couple of queen cells in here, and there's a lot of cat brood. So I'll keep an eye on them. For some reason, a queen doesn't hatch out of one of the cells, I'll give them a new queen. So it'll all be good. Until the next one, hope y'all having a fantastic day out there, because, well, you know I am. Hello, ladies. It's time to go. See, nothing up on the post. Alrighty.